Thanks very much once again, and good evening, everyone. It's a Sunday night edition of the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. You know how it works. All you have to do is call us on the Bordas & Bordas hotline, 412-575-2600. You can also tweet me at KDPomp and at The Pony Show. Andrew Fillipponi from 93.7 The Fan is here tonight as we discuss the topics of the day. And we'll begin with the Pirates because they played today. And even though the results are very similar, they've now lost 7 series in a row. They're 4-18 since the break. Things are falling apart left and right, and even the guys they count on, like Joe Musgrove, have been erratic at best. So, Andrew from 93.7 The Fan
Bob?
and the PM Show, it's always good to have you on board.
Thank you.
By the way, he'll be on tonight for the #1 Cochran Sports Showdown, along with Tim Benz and Mark Caboli. We have a lot to get into there. But, Andrew, here we go.
Deja vu. How many times have we had Groundhog Day? We're talking about a Pirate Series loss on this show.
And also second half collapses, and there have been a lot of them. And this team at this point doesn't seem to have many answers moving forward. And I'm not even talking the rest of this year. I'm talking about moving into next year. And I think more people would be interested in what the plan of attack would be in this offseason as opposed to what it is now. But since we're on now, I think you got to ask yourself, why isn't Mitch Keller here? Why isn't Brian Hayes here?
Yeah, and Neil Huntington says things like, well, technically we're still in it. You know, if you look at the numbers, no one's been eliminated from the playoffs yet. Spare me. Bob, if you're going to get rid of Corey Dickerson and free up a spot on your roster, use it to audition somebody for next year. We know what Pablo Reyes is. He's a guy that's going to be on a shuttle back and forth from AAA to the major leagues probably in perpetuity. So I would like to see Brian Hayes. Bob, put him at third and play Colin Moran in the corner outfields or at second base. You know, they've done that this year. Mitch Keller, I think they're afraid. I think they're scared. I think that they're nervous right now that they've got Tyler Glasnow 2.0 and that they've seen Keller come up and get his head caved in. He's dominated AAA, but I don't think this team can afford to have another prospect, particularly a pitching prospect, come up and struggle again. Because the narrative right now is that this team can't figure out how to get the most out of talented pitchers.
But here today, Neil Huntington kind of intimated there's no room for him. And then I asked the question, who's ahead of him at this point, at this juncture of the season when you're 11 games out, 15 under 500, and in a spiral downward? I mean, he's had 2 bad starts, Andrew. I would want him to get a better taste in his mouth. I would say to him, get up here. You're going to pitch. We're going to see you for 2 months, and we're going to either make adjustments to you or you're going to show us that, you know, you needed this just to get ready for next season. If I'm them, I don't want to go into spring training not knowing what Mitch Keller can do at this level, because at this point, we don't know. What we do know is that he's been hit hard in 2 starts.
I agree with that. The idea that they don't have a spot for him because those spots have been occupied by pitchers who have combined for what? The worst ERA?
Oh, awful.
Yeah. At sea level. The only team that's worse is Colorado. So if Mitch Keller can't crack into that rotation, I see problems. The reason why Neil Huntington says that, Bob, is because so many of those pitchers are under contract long-term and have just underachieved. Right? Trevor Williams, Joe Musgrove, Chris Archer, these are all guys that they're depending on not only now but in the future. So if you call up Keller, one of those guys is going to have to go to the bullpen, which I don't think is the worst idea in the world, to be honest with you.
No, it isn't. But at this point, they just play on. They got the Brewers. It's funny to watch the Brewers because they just got swept in Chicago. So here they are, 1 game over 500. This division came back to the Pirates. They had an opportunity.
Bob, how about the wild card?
And they did nothing at the trade deadline. Right? I mean, it was available.
The Mets are leaving here 3 games out of a wild card spot, and they're 1 game under 500. They're in it, and they brought Stroman in. And
all the Pirates had to do was play 500 baseball at worst, and you would have been in it after the break. Instead, they've dropped.
Who do you blame for that?
Again, it comes to be talent more than anything, commitment to winning, commitment to spending. And to me, if you don't have the pieces, how are you going to compete? And I think injuries certainly will be part of the breakdown when you look at the season. They've been hit with a lot of them, I get that, but a lot of teams have. They have not brought in any help along the way, and they needed it to do it for a team that was struggling out there in the middle of the ocean, needing a life raft, and no one sent one in. All right, we're going to talk more about that, and we'll also talk about the Steelers who got underway with FanFest tonight because we have their first preseason game coming up here on Friday. You'll see it live right here, or actually on KDKA-TV. We'll begin at 7:30 kickoff. Tampa Bay Bucks and the Steelers. A lot of interesting camp questions coming up as well. So 412-575-2600. Got a full board of calls. We'll take your tweets. We'll pack it all in next right here on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.